New safety measures, an ongoing court case, and plans to honor the victims at Apalachee High School at graduation. It has been 6 months since that deadly school shooting rocked the community and the country. A lot has changed in Barrow County since. Our Caitlin Ross is getting an inside look at how they're coming together to heal and what comes next.
Every moment in the courtroom feels like forever for the victims of the Apalachee school shooting.
You live in grief and you don't want to move on from the day that tragedy struck and the grief started, but you also have to in order to live.
Family advocate and Barrow County parent Sarah Snyder sits with the families at every hearing. She says they were encouraged when a school safety measure passed the Georgia State House aimed at preventing future school shootings.
It's hard, it's scary. As parents, we want nothing more than to protect our children.
And she was there when Colt Gray's father, Colin, was granted bond. Barrow County Sheriff Judd Smith knows there will be many more court dates to come.
I guess patience. Let the system fall, let the prosecuting attorneys and the juries come together, and next for us is to make sure they get a fair trial.
Suspect Colt Gray turned 15 in jail. He's pled not guilty to the shooting that killed 2 students and 2 teachers at the school in September. Colt will be back in court May 6th.
What the suspect, because I don't like to say his name, what the suspect didn't factor in is that Barrow County is very strong, and Barrow County will bounce back from this.
Every month, the school makes an announcement over the PA, remembering the victims and telling the students how proud they are of how far they've come.
As our wonderful Sheriff Judd Smith said, love will prevail, and it certainly will. Not everyone is going to get through it the same. Not everyone is going to move on the same, and some children and some adults experience something and saw things that they'll never erase from their minds.
Apalachee parent Kate Charbonneau says in the months since the tragedy, the entire community has wrapped their arms around the students and the school.
We need to always support these kids.
Caitlin Ross, 11 Alive News.
And to further help with recovery efforts, the school district has just added a recovery coordinator specifically to help kids and families as they heal. She just started last week, and she's going to help figure out how to honor the victims at graduation and carry their memories on.